Hi everyone and welcome to my craft room tour for 2024. This is my space of creativity. This is where I create my YouTube videos, my Instagrams and my TikTok reels and videos. This is a place of creativity and it's so fun to share it with you guys because I've been doing these videos now for a few years, and every time we have moved or I have just changed my room up, I have shared it with you, and of course this video is going to be no different. I'm going to share with you what's behind my IKEA doors, cupboard doors, and I'm going to share you the ins and outs of this room. So yeah, without any further ado, let's start and let's have a look at what storage I have and what things I've collected throughout the years. So let's start at my desk. My desk is from IKEA. It's an electric stand and sit-down desk, which is really nice to have. On my desk I have my Brother Scan and Cut electronic die cutting machine. It is huge, so this desk is quite big and really nice to have to craft with. I love like a big space to craft on. And then I recently bought this rig for recording videos, and I have my LED lights attached to the rig, and then also the phone holder because I record on my phone. Such nice quality nowadays on your phone, and I can connect it to my display here in my PC and I can see the screen on a much larger display, which is really nice. I also have my Spectrum illustrators and my Copics. It looks quite empty here, and that's because I am cleaning a lot of my pens and some of them are dry, so that's why it's looking so empty. And then next to it I have my electronic book reader and then also a calendar. And here on the wall I have some lovely cards that I have received from friends and some cards that I've made as well and not sent yet to friends, so that's nice to have a little display. And above my Billy bookcases I have my storage boxes, and here I have stuff like my glue gun, my extra glue, extra paper, and altered boxes and stuff that I can alter, just things that I don't always tend to use, but it's nice to have them somewhere I can store them. And then inside my Billy bookcases I have on the first shelf paints, stickles and mediums like crackle paint and Mod Podge and acrylic paints and gloves and stuff. And then I have on the second shelf embossing powders and also ink sprays and stuff that's for mixed media. And then I have my distress re-inkers that I've collected throughout the years. I love my re-inkers, and it's so nice to paint with them, even though I'm far from an expert when it comes to distress ink painting. But I've made this little palette here with some of the colors, and it's just the colors are so nice. I love my re-inkers and I should use them much more often actually, since I have almost all of them, all of the colors in Tim Holtz set. And then next to that I have my foiling machine and some foils. I should really use my foiling machine more often, but I tend to not use it that much. And then on the next shelf I have some tools like scissors and paintbrushes and my paper cutter and a smolder die cutting machine. And then I have some more tools here in this little basket, some scoring boards and such. And then here I have decor for cards like lace and flowers and twine and ribbons. And then on the last shelf I have die cutting stuff and dies and embossing folders and stuff, and then some tools. So that is the first Billy bookcase and what I store in that. And inside this one, which is a little bit smaller, I have my favorite stamps that I want to display. So my Magnolia stamps. I love Magnolia. And all my Hengler and Wings stamps, which I love even more actually. And I just love these stamps, they're so cute. And I just wanted to have them and show them a little bit more. That's why I like the glass door. And then I have my newest obsession on stamps, which is Bildermålarna, and they are no longer being produced. So yeah, that's a real treasure that I have. And I also have this stamped images box where I just put my stamped images that I can then easily use to color. And then I have my Stacy Yakula stamps as well there. And here is my Nikon camera with all the lenses and stuff. And here I have just a mixture of stamps, everything from Tilda to Lily of the Valley stamps and just some mixed stamped companies and such. And then inside the next Billy bookcase I have more stamps. Yes, I love stamps. I have word stamps and sentiment stamps, and then some mixed stamp sets and wood mounted stamps, and I also have some mounting tape and such. And here I have tape and glue and whimsy stamps, because a few years ago I got my hands on a lot of whimsy stamps and they're lovely. So they've got a massive basket actually, because I got so many stamps in that from that lady, which was just crazy amazing. And if you want to see that, I have a video of that as well. And that was published a few years ago. And here I have my stickers and my die cuts. It looks a little bit messy because it is. I should probably organize that a little bit better. And then next to that I have all my paper for coloring and painting. I have Faber-Castell pens, the Tim Holtz pens. Yeah, everything for painting pretty much that I need. And then on the next shelf under that I have my molds and some of the clay, and next to that a label maker and some scrapbooking magazines and sticker books and stuff. And then here the next two shelves are just decor, so everything from ribbons to, as you can see, there are some old toilet rolls because I saw some toilet roll painting which looked really cool. Yeah, but quite messy shelves down there. Moving away from the Billy bookcases, I have even more storage because I have a lot of things. And this is a Kallax unit, and above the Kallax unit I have my penny black wood-mounted stamps that I'm collecting. These are from the 90s. They are super difficult to get your hands on, so every time I get a new stamp I display it because I think they're so cute. And on top of my Kallax unit, I still need to organize here, like not organize, but like decorate it, I think. Because I have an LED lamp and then I have my bag, which I've got some stuff that I recently bought that I need to unpack from my bag, so I've just put my bag up there. And then here I have my 12 by 12 papers. I like having my papers out in the open because then I tend to create more. And here I have my 6 by 6 paper pads and some other paper pads as well. And then under those I have two closed storage spaces for cables and such, and die cuts here. Inside that folder I have the bigger dies, so like the larger dies for card making, and then under that I have my smaller dies. And these are dice for dice as well. So I have a lot of dice that I've collected throughout the years. And then next to the Kallax unit, I have my backgrounds. So these are my photo or my video backgrounds. And they're really nice actually, because they're sturdy and they look very nice. So you get a nice background. And then on my door I actually have this hanged up. This is an A4 holder for paper, and I have all of my cardstock here. So my colored cardstock, metallic cardstock and glitter cardstock I just put here. It's so nice to actually have them up like this because I can see the colors and they look nice, and it's just much more handy than having them behind some doors or something. And this is scraps. And that was my room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, subscribe and like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.